Fine. Star Trek. Gotta remember that. Star Trek. It's not Star Trek. It's the Star Trek. I can do a little bit here. We got not much to do. I just want to make sure that I collect my, what do they call them? Duty officer rosters and get something started. Welcome to I didn't get to read it. Oh, there it is. Assignment trade. Welcome to Paraspo. We are aligned with Atlas and one of the largest. Chat. Okay, let's see. X. Duty officer. 2 completed, and they both succeeded. Awesome. What do we get for that? 250 energy, some colonial experience, exploration points, a little bit of dilithium. We got here 137 dilithium.
Congratulations, Commander.
Nice, bro. Nice. Alright. Crafting. Empty slot. Not 100% sure. Oh, seconds? Component user used EPS system to control level of power given to any particular system. It safeguards to prevent the system from being damaged in case of emergency. Oh, nice, okay. It's constructed of glass, crystal, or transparent aluminum that would tighten and control and diffuse energy beams.
Security teams, report to the exchange.
So, I don't know if that affects my thing that I have equipped, or if it makes a new one. I mean, it says crafting, so assignment requires minimal materials to complete, and earns a large amount of beam experience points, but produces no usable items. Dedicate an officer to researching improvements in beam technology for critical success. In this project will grant a 1,000 bonus research XP. You may have up to 3 of the research projects slotted at one time. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 0% chance for a critical, that sucks. Okay, so what does that even do? Okay, beam experience 30,000. I gotta pull my chat up. Give me 1 second. Well, I want to do a critical chance at it, dude, but no, I guess.
Transporter technician to room 1232.
What's up, Guzman? Elvis? Yeah, I do remember you somewhat. But I'm not playing Fortnite at the moment. I'll probably be playing Fortnite in like an hour. Getting a little Startrek Online done. Get my stuff done because a lot of this stuff is like time based. So. Project. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I like to get it put in now, and then I'll play some Fortnite in a bit. So we need to do this stuff, I guess.
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Okay.
Security teams, report to Club 47.
That's at like 20 seconds, though. Or 15 seconds. Did it work? I think it did, actually. I have 6,000, I have 10,000 to level 3. I believe I said 3,000 a second ago.
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Components. Quality. Follow the parameters will affect the results and cost of the task. Okay. I don't have enough of those.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha. Holodeck time to be reserved beyond on deck 37.
Okay, now just completed. Okay. So does it go into my inventory? So let's test conference. Inventory. Train tactical mind. Oh, nice. Okay, so how do I use that? More details. Training manual, tactical mind dispersal pattern, Alpha 2 allows you to train one bridge officer in the use of a new ability. Okay. My bridge officers can't get trained yet, so that was a waste of energies.
Transporter technician to room 46.
Trebell. Wait. R2. Progress, defensive stats, skills. She doesn't have any. Okay. Dismiss officer, promote. So I can't promote her anymore. I don't know how to up that bad boy because that medical tricorder gives you health. Okay, so oh, so that that really wasted that. Let me see, what was that called? Inventory. Training manual tactical mind dispersal pattern. So I think oops, if I go to release to Push 1, balance strategies. No. That's my lens over there. There's another kit with another thing to perform research on live. Must not be a high enough level yet, I guess. Oh, guess that didn't give me much. So this is 100% success rate. I just need to do it. It's 20 hours. One more. Okay. 2,000. Alright. So those will be done tomorrow. Raise any school to level 4. Okay. Raise any school to level 4. Whatever that means, right? Check out my booty officers. I mean my duty officers. We got 7 tactical, 7 security officers, 9 engineers, 6 operations, 9 science, 3 medical officers, 5 civilians. Oh, nice. I got a bartender and some diplomats, refugees, colonists. Okay. So I know, find assignments. Diplomats, colonial, medical, administrative, bone fracture. Federation development. There's a security officer, a diplomat, advisor. This assignment will open up additional possible assignments in this story chain.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
No. That's on mobile. Asylum on Earth. There is nobody to do it. I need a refugee. Certain foreign dignities. Starfleet has requested that you host visiting neutral dignities representing the world Starfleet feels would be a strategic asset to the Federation. But I'm still short on crew for that, so I don't want to. Hey, I had it. No, I had it cleaned on. Right. Set of experimental prototype developable space Tetrion turrets have appeared on the black market, available for discreet purchasing. requires 50,000 something. So, requires energy credits. Oh shit. Yeah, boy, you want to take my energy credits? You tripping. You tripping. Entertain foreign dignities. I don't have the energy credits for it, so. Exploration, espionage. Prisoner. Explorations. Nothing really. I can give these ones to my medical officers. Good. Treat a bone fracture. No more medicals. Cover some memories from the guess. So, how do I upgrade my duty officers? What's all that?
Counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Frappuccino and light refreshments will be available.
It's a Ferengi.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave at 08:30 hours.
And we should have the Nukamon ready to go. Refine my dilithium. So I have 80 fleet marks. The marks are used to buy special equipment from your fleet's starbase. To earn fleet credits, contribute resources to your fleet's projects. Okay, so I need to figure out how to do that. Item to upgrade. Okay, so we can upgrade anything? Boss. What do we got here? Integrated pattern. Oh, it's my good armor I just earned earlier. So, console for expansion. So I can't tell if those are the ones that I have equipped. Damn it, running officers.
Security teams, report to WK6.
It is integrated pattern armor. Mark B. IV. So let's try it again. So we go to inventory, upgrade item, commander, tech upgrade. I don't have any.
Maintenance needed in sickbay.
Okay, so go ahead and clear slots. Upgrade my kits. No, I don't have any tech upgrades. So, re-engineer an item. Choose which mods to unlock, and then press randomize to change all in progress. Okay, so we're gonna try it on something I don't really use. I don't care to use. Just to see what happens. Torpedo number 2. Thanks. What's up, Iron Bassett? Yeah, thumbs up for you, bro. Sure, why not? Thumbs up for Iron Bassett, everybody. Chromium deflector. Okay, so something cheap, honestly, because I don't want to spend too much of my stuff just figuring this out. Okay. So we chose the bat lift. Choose which mods to unlock, and then press randomize to change all unlocked properties. Okay, so we can unlock. Now how do I move it? Up and down, right to left. That chooses that. I really hope that's not spinning my stuff. Oh shit. Okay. Then press randomize. Unlock. Oh, I see down there. Okay, salvage cost. I don't have any salvage, is what it is. Okay, so replicator. Embassy provisions. That like the mine provisions. So what is all this stuff, my guys? Food items. Bubble juice. Small hypo. So, terraforming systems common. Recycle. Retrieve. Okay, I don't have anything to retrieve because I don't have anything. Contraband, weather control system. So this stuff, I don't even know what it goes to. I have a feeling that like it's an item that I'm going to need later, way later. Seismonic stabilizers, industrial replicators. Basic science upgrade kit, uncommon crafting materials. Uses tech upgrade to perform a moderate amount of research on an item. Costs 2,000 technology points. Used on deflectors or science consoles. Any special upgrade weekend events, the effectiveness of this upgrade tech will be increased. Lenses, EPS combos, 5 of them right there. So that's my research material. Yep, I'm on PS4. This is Startrek Online. It might be a free to download game. Definitely if you have PS Plus, it was free to download the other week for sure. I don't know. I think it was just for a couple of days, so it was going to be free. I'm not sure though. Alright, so let's see here. What is this junk? I need to figure this stuff out, dude. This is important stuff to make me stronger. But I don't want to waste anything. I don't have. Oh, those are fleet marks. Wait a second. I don't have any of those. 500 of those things that I don't have any of? Actually, those cost real money to buy those other simple things. It's how they get you in these freaking games, dude. Is it like you want to play Star Trek, you want to have the coolest shit? Give us $100 and we'll give you nothing for it. Even though it's all digital and made up. Alright, so those I don't even need yet. Okay, so this is my energy credits for sure. But I don't know where to put those. I'm not going to replicate them because I don't want to waste my energy credits. Okay. Oop, no, no. Oh, that's right. That's right. Waiting. That's what I want. Alright, let's get to space. Oh wait, there's a daily over here. That's right. I get that daily assignment. So these daily assignments are hella boring because all you do is fly to the sector and keep on flying the entire time. You get 15 minutes to do it. Might wait on it, actually. Who's going, Brick? Captain Yim. Alright. Temporal Ambassador. So apparently, because I started in between whatever dates, the guy that I made has some sort of special upgrade called Delta Recruit. Probably should have made a couple other, but he's also a temporal agent. And there's a few other storylines you can go. You can get on the Klingon side, which right now are the enemies. You can do Romulans, humans, obviously. You don't have to join the Federation. I didn't realize that in the beginning. So I might actually make a few more characters to see what the others are like, see what they do. So far, I like the Federation stuff. So my inventory's good. Got my guys going out. 20 hours on that crafting, so that's good. And a lot of it's time-based. So if you start something, go to sleep, it'll wake up and it'll be done. Or down there, my crafting, I have literally 20 hours and 45 minutes until that thing is done. Or I could use my dilithium and pay for it to be done instantly, but I'm cheap, so I don't. So we're going to return the ship and get out into the space. I think you might actually be able to pick a Borg as well. Not sure though. But I do know like the Borg ship or the Borg planet, it's called Wolf 359, is accessible. Hey, look at that guy's ship. It's the same ship I have, but how did he get that glass dome? We're literally the same exact ship. But somehow he decked his stuff out. I gotta figure that. Whoa, look at that big ass thing. Takashi. Kind of alien hoo-ha is that? We're gonna ram him. Apparently not. Alright, return to sector. Warp to sector. U.S. Nuke's space dock, you have clearance. I don't want to fucking land there. You guys suck. I'm out of here. Engage. Wouldn't that be the craziest thing to see, though, on an episode of Star Trek? Like, I don't want to land your stupid Federation dock. Peace out. Alright. And then somewhere around here, Starbase 39 Sierra is supposed to be my fleet area. Yeah. Smushy. Yeah, the smushy extra smush because they're fucking have to work. Sit on them, go in my pocket, tool smash them. Holy goodness, it's warm out here. Let's see how hot it is. Oh my shit, my chair's on fire. 100 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 113. Get a shade. This needs to go inside, it's too hot.
I know, you left it out here.
Alright, so where am I? 2 sectors away. My mission. My mission's just beyond that. What? Right. So, and I don't think eventually your ships start actual damage and stuff when you get damage and blow up. But I think that's not till like level 60. Oh man, it disappeared? Yeah. What's up? Hey there yourself. Let me see. I'm gonna say it right. Ferris 1306. I'm sorry, I'm drooling. It's my dinner. Smelled the din-dins in my mouth that started leaking like a hose.
So do you want mashed potatoes or rice?
Rice. Nah, I want mashed potatoes. Are you making them? You don't have to do anything to them? Okay, then I want mash.
Well, unless you want gravy in
When do I ever want gravy on my potatoes? Unless we're having turkey. No, it's not. It's chicken. It's like seeing penguins are the same thing. Where's the encounter, dude? I should be able to see it. I'm right on top of it. There it is. It's already disappeared, though. By the time I get there, it's going to be gone.
So messed up. She's doing her boyfriend's makeup. Is it great? That he's gonna go out and do his hair later and not tell him that he's wearing makeup. Make him like go out wearing it.
Man, the deep space encounters are so flippin' hard to get to. Once you get there, like I'm supposed to be right on it. It's on the map. Chat, it's like camera distance. Oh, dude, I can't even see my ship. Alright. 500 mail. Item sold. You have an item sold. For $100. Oh, dude, that actually sold for $100? Those must be like rare items or something. Because people buy those so fast from me. There's a new one. No, it's the same old one. I was just in reverse. Alright, well. Close to my mission, so I'm gonna go do my mission. What's up, Justin? Yep, you get your own ships. Every 10 levels, you get a pass from the Starfleet for a next tier ship, and then if you want to pay money, you can buy your own ships. Not that long. This is my only character. I'm level 29, and I play probably every other day. So like a week.
You play for like 16 hours one
day. Yeah, they have in-game purchases, and you can literally pay money, like real money, real life dollar bills, for the in-game money. And I think there's like 5 different currencies, or 5 or 6 different currencies. It's insane. Like you got dilithium, you got gold-plated latinum, you got energy credits, the fleet marks or something like that. A few others. Combat, it's like World of Warcraft, like WoW. I don't know if you've seen it or played it. It's like if you took the old, what are they called, Fallout games, and mixed it with World of Warcraft. That's pretty much what you get for your fighting. I'm probably gonna get into some combat real quick here. The ship fighting is my favorite. That's dope. That's why I was trying to get into that deep space battle, but it disappeared before I could get there. Captain Starfleet Command reports that a space-time anomaly has been seen in this area of space. With the Theolian active in this region, they wanted us to check it out and see what we can learn. I have it on sensor, sir. Locking in the coordinates now. Investigate the anomaly. So, important thing to know if you start playing, every time you go into a new sector of space or into a new building, you want to search, you want to use your scanners and find these anomalies that's not part of this mission, obviously. And these little deals eventually go into upgrading everything. You gotta stop your ship by it and then get the wavelengths. Holy crap, it's hot outside. Okay, so where did that go? So that's obvious, that's an ally, what? Nuts. A little space anomaly guy. Yeah, dude, it's super dope. I like it. I hella like it. If you like WoW, like that kind of style of games, where it's storyline and interactions like this, collecting. Ooh, nice. I got some iridium. It has a weapon system. It has its armor system. You have your different specials down here. If you hold the buttons, each one of them you can hold and get a different deal. Oh shit, that was my fire button. Those are my mines. My proton mines, with your triangle. And most of these little circle triangle things, they are upgrades on your particular your deck officers and your guys' special abilities. So if you change out your crew members, like your away team crew members, some of your abilities will change. I didn't know that in the beginning. I kind of traded somebody that had an awesome ability, but whatever. Oh, that was old. That was odd. I'm no longer detecting anything in front of us, but I'm picking up a similar or possibly the same anomaly at a new location. I've updated the coordinates on the map. Engage. And when you first start, your ships are really stupid slow. It happened again. The anomaly has jumped to a new location. I can't keep doing this forever, sir. We just need to get close enough for a sensor sweep. Oh, maybe because I keep running into it. Yeah, it's super fun, bro. Alright, so I need to be within 10 kilometers in order for my weapons or sensors to work. Damn it, I got too close. Science team is working on extending active sensor range, Captain. All stop, scan the anomaly. And this is time period based, like, I think 30 years after all of the Star Trek shows. So they have, Voyager and Deep Space Nine's here. They talk about Captain Kirk. They talk about Jean-Luc Picard. And there's even a mission where you travel back in time and you help Kirk and Spock. Although I don't know if that's true for everybody, because a lot of guys I've talked to in game have said that there's different, like the way you create your character makes you have a different set of missions. So there's one anomaly here. Your tricorder will point you to your pickups and your anomalies. What happened?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. So, like, I'm a temporal agent, right? I didn't know that that's what I was making, but there's regular Starfleet missions where you're not a temporal agent. I'm also a Delta recruit, which was special for me making the character on in between a certain date. I think you could be like Klingon, and in this, so in my story mode, Klingons are my enemy. So I'm assuming there's a whole different set of missions for them. You can be Ferengi, like all kinds. Like I'm not 100% sure. I think you can even be a Borg. All right. So do I have a question? Tell me about yourself.
My name is Franklin Drake. I was born on a little colony world on the edge of Cardassian space. After the Federation fell to the Klingons, a lot of people moved out of the war zones to try to make new lives. It worked for a while. When the Bajorans discovered that wormhole and the Dominion invaded, no world, no matter how remote, was safe. I signed on to help fight the Dominion, for all the good that did. The Dominion swallowed the Bajorans whole, and then joined up with the Breen and the Cardassians to destroy the Klingons and the Romulans. After that, it was just a matter of carving up the Alpha Quadrant. The Tholians got this piece of space in exchange for signing a non-aggression pact with the Dominion. It wasn't hard to see that the only way to survive was to sign on. Now I'm like you. I work for the Tholians, and in exchange I get a cot, a couple of replicated meals, and the chance to live for one more day. With a little luck, I'll get through tomorrow, too.
The Tholians are also one of my enemies. Really? I'll tell you, that is a good rumor. They had what is it, Enterprise for a while with the dude from Quantum Leap. I loved that one, dude. Loved it. But for whatever reason, they took it off the air after only 2 seasons. They left it hanging too. It really sucked. Like that, it was awesome. It was good actors, good stories, like newer stories to the Star Trek storyline, but it was set in time before everything, before James T. Kirk and all them. So it was kind of weird because the technology looked more advanced than the original Star Trek. I didn't do that. Logan's got the piece of space. Oh yeah.
Do you need anything else?
Yeah, I'm back with the Technocyte shipment.
Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. I recommend the plomig soup. It almost tastes like something. Do you need anything else?
Nope. Not from you, jerk. Pull my blaster out on you, dude. Do you need anything, Brick? Let's zoom in. Sten. Oh, it's my dude. What the? Oh, I know what's going on, dude. We got kidnapped and brainwashed. I'm Sten. I've been here for about 6 weeks now, working in the cargo days. I'm pretty good at fixing things, even the worn-out junk the Tholians give us. Oh, dude, the Tholians got us, bro. Yeah, Deep Space Nine was awesome. They were all awesome, dude. I've literally watched every single episode of Voyager, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine. I've seen a ton of the original Star Trek with William Shatner. I didn't realize, I thought there was more than there actually was of the William Shatners. It's like they have more movie time than they do of TV series. It's weird. There's 200 more of every other episode in all the other Star Treks. And the original really didn't have but like maybe 3 seasons or 4 seasons, something like that. Who's another one of my officers?
For all I know, you could be informing on me to the Tholians. But if I don't answer, you'll probably tell them I'm hiding something.
Oh man, I hope I don't lose any of my deck
My name is
officers.
Tatar. I was born on Romulus. After the war, I signed on to a freighter crew working the Bolian run. My captain got in trouble with the Tholians, and I ended up here. I'm a true and loyal servant of the Tholians, and I don't want any trouble. Now go away and leave me alone. I have work to do. Don't bother me.
Some commentary. It's weird that I saw my tricorder. Like I'm supposed to be brainwashed right now is what I'm thinking is going on. There it is. They're bringing him over.
You are fortunately here.
Dude, this is my chick right here. Yeah, I've seen you around. You weren't the one caught cheating in Tongo game on Arizona. Heard that Ferengi had his Nausicaan buddies break your arms. How long were you out of action? It wasn't me, babe. Yeah, I see you around. Weren't you the one? Oh, like, one button. I'm a loose forest, but most people around here call me Chief. I do a little bit of everything: security, shipwork, cargo hauling, anything that pays, and will get me to the next port. Alright. What are you, bro? It's a Thorian. It's not letting me pull my weapons out. Okay. I was gonna dump on him. He can't stand up on me, bro. Can't stand up on me, stupid Thorian. Oh, I'm about to get some sort of pink grody paste. US 3 seasons. TOS?
Haven't seen you around here before, Captain.
Richard Castillo.
Got a minute to talk?
Tell me about yourself.
Call me Castillo. Not a lot to tell, I guess. I'm Lieutenant J.G. Richard Castillo, Helm Officer of the USS Enterprise C, an unwilling time traveler. I'm normally the Helm Officer, but I'm Senior Officer now that Captain Garrett and the rest of the senior staff are gone. I've got to do what the Captain would want. Get us back to where we belong, and finish what we set out to do. I know this is hard to accept, but we're not supposed to be here.
It's not that hard for me to accept it, dude. I know this.
I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew. We were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed.
Yeah, it was weird. It was not the bridge of my ship when I saw myself. Then I forgot to read the thought bubble.
We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship.
What are you talking about? Who is us?
Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here. scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed. We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war. The Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right, but then the Klingons found us and the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you to her. Maybe she can help explain this.
Lead on. I wonder if there's like an auto follow button or something. It's hard to. So if I press up direction pad, that pops up. I don't know what that does. I can't initiate it. I can't when I'm with my guys. What are you doing? Captain's chair. What? Where's our captain's chair? That's not the captain's chair. Hey, Tasha Yar, look at that.
We need your help.
She's part of the Enterprise group.
My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D. In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death. I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C. I know this is a lot to accept, but you have to trust us.
What's going on here?
I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set things right. We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. We're going to try to restore the timeline, but to do so, we need the Enterprise C. It's still in the hangar here, and as soon as we get back to her, we'll find the temporal rift and get back to where and when we're supposed to be. To do that, we need your help.
Count me in. What do you need me to do?
Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an access key used to operate the systems in the hangar control room. We need you to get the code from Drake and use it to open the doors to the hangar control room. I'd go myself, but we've already been here a week. The Tholians know we're trying to get back to the ship. They're watching us. But you're new. They won't suspect you're involved. That's the idea, at least. Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical areas. You'll need to slip past the guards and get into the maintenance tunnels. From there, it's a winding maze to the hangar control room, which can only be unlocked from the inside. Once you get in, you'll be able to open the doors. We'll be waiting there to help you free the Enterprise.
I'll do it. What next?
Here, take this communicator. It's on a scrambled frequency the Tholians don't monitor, and it'll allow me to contact you while you're on the move. Maybe you can convince someone to cause a distraction. That might make slipping past the guards into the tunnels easier.
tall I can't even fit under there.
This place isn't what it's supposed to be.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Neelan. I'm an Alorian. Some people would call me a wanderer. I go from place to place, listening to the universe, to the people, and then I look at you and this place and I can't explain it, but it's wrong. All of it. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Something's not right here. I can't see it clearly. I just know that something is wrong. That woman over there, does she have a daughter? Someone named Sela. I know that's important, but there are a lot of other things. I'm sorry, it's difficult to put into words. What I can tell you is that if someone asks for your help, give it. That will set things right. Something's not right.
Fast. You can stop crouching. There we go.
Report any unusual activity to your superiors.
Take it. Here's a map, too. You'll need it in the tunnels. I still don't know why I'm risking my neck for this. Don't expect any more help from me. The Federation fell before I was born. I shouldn't even care, but there's something about Yar and Castillo. I know they believe in it makes me want to believe.
Do you need anything else?
Bot's here? Great. He's like the captain of all the enemies. Sancton, Alkin Sean, go down the sky. Ski. Alright, so there's nothing else I can search. So I might as well just push forward with the story.
Report any unusual activity.
Report anything your mom tells you.
This place isn't what it...
Okay, so wait a second, it must be above. Varek.
You looking for something?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Farrick. Wheeling and dealing is my game. At least it was, until the webheads put a stop to any trade that doesn't benefit them. Still, I know how to get a few things. You looking for bonus replicator rations? Maybe a bottle of authentic pre-war Romulan ale. If you've got something to trade, I've got what you need. Hey, I got things to do here.
Excuse me. Can I get you to create a diversion for us? We need to reach the control room.
Do I look like a soldier? I wouldn't take on those Thorian goons. Not even if you paid me all the gold plus platinum in the sector.
Sorry to bother you. Okay. What about this guy? Bovat. Should be easy.
What do you want?
Can I get you to create a diversion for us? We need you to reach the control room.
I may be a Klingon, but I am not a fool. Kalis once talked about a man who stepped outside to battle a storm. Kalis went to this man,
and asked him why he didn't seek shelter. And the man replied that he would stand before the wind and make it respect him. Kalis honored his choice and went inside. The man died. The wind does not respect a fool, and neither do the Tholians. I will not commit suicide, so you can make a pointless attempt at escape.
Coward. Sorry to have bothered you. Well, it's not going good so far.
I will be free.
That sounds promising.
My name is Obasek. Once my people served the Romulans. Now we have new masters. I will serve her now, because to refuse would be my death. But when the time is right, we'll rise up against our oppressors and destroy them. If you would be free, watch for an opportunity. The Tholians will show their weakness soon enough. Do not waste my... Your plan is foolhardy. If you want to die, do it without my assistance.
What? Okay, this is, getting down to the nitty-gritty. Cal.
How can I assist you? I don't remember the Federation, or Starfleet. The war was almost over before I was born. This is the only life I know. One of servitude, deprivation, loss. I want something better. That freedom my parents and grandparents told me about. I want the Federation back. I'll help. Just tell me what you need.
Thanks. Okay. Apparently I don't gotta talk to the other guy. Just gotta wait for him to cause the illusion. Freedom! Go, 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 go! This guy's good. I'm in. My hands disappeared. My hands are gone! Well done. The maintenance tunnels are a maze. They make navigating the Jeffries tubes on the Enterprise look easy. I recommend drawing a map to keep track of where you've been, what doors lead away from which rooms, and where you are currently. Navigating the maintenance tunnels, use the map option in your captain's command menu to check your progress. View hand-drawn map. Okay. Alrighty. So my map is gone. Alright, so we went left. No, open the frickin' door, dude. There you go. Oh, I shouldn't have made him so tall, right? Okay. So when you go left in the beginning, you can only keep going. There's an anomaly here. We're going the right way.
We've hit a snag. There are Tholians in the control room. When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter. You'll need to replace the methane-based atmosphere with something we can breathe and lower the ambient temperature in the control room before we can continue as planned.
Find consoles in the maintenance bay tunnels and use them to replace the atmosphere and lower the temperature in the control room. Why would Tholians put a system in place that could create a hostile environment for them?
The Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships they're capturing. All rooms connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling for study. Also, sometimes they force humanoids to do the work for them, so they'll pump in something we can handle.
Makes sense. Level appropriate items. What? Okay. Okay, so... Well, hold on a second. That means it's a dead end. But I need to go that way for my anomaly. You don't usually navigate like this. Normally it's just, map-based. Yeah, no map. Ton of puzzles for you to do during the missions, apparently. Alright, so we came in through that door. Hold on. Yeah, that's the way we came in. Alright. One way to go. Alright. I want my anomaly. Gas vents. Hold on a second. And on that. Alright, we're going that way. Alright, might as well hit a rum right there. Just might have to come back a different way. Yeah, that's the atmosphere. We're going to wait on that one. Use maintenance duct. Use the maintenance duct. Lower ambient temperatures. Pretty sure she said it was in the center, so I should be navigating away from where I need to be. Consult with Weist. Tribble softly. Elder Tribble, please share your wisdom. Tribble coos for a moment and then rolls gently toward you, looking for food. You realize you're talking to a Tribble. Maybe you've been in this access tunnel too long, or maybe it's the gas fumes. Could be. Could be. Yeah, that's the last one. And I need to go back. Hold on. Check the map. Pretty sure if I go left, I'll end up in the main, or in the end of the mission. So I can't go right there. That was wrong. Damn it. I didn't want to do that here. Yeah, die, sucker. Back to the beginning, but I couldn't go this way in the beginning, so... Okay. It's only below me. There's tribbles on this thing, dude. I just need to give it food. I'll be done. Hand around that. Alright, so I can go. Somebody's gonna put me at the level 50. I don't know why. That's door control. I don't want to do that yet. Did the Tholians know about the Iconians? No? Nope. That's the door out. Shit. Alright, that's my only choice. Hold on a second. I need to go back in here because that room leads. Yeah, I gotta go with that. No, not contact. No, go into the tunnel. There you go. Dead Jim. Who's Jim? Dead Jim? Wait a second. This is getting fishy. Been on that? Something weird's going on here. What's up? Oh, Monday. Yeah, I can do it. Cool, sounds good. Yep. Shit, my hair's stuck in the thing. Excuse me. Use maintenance duct. The maintenance duct. Did I just go the wrong way? Nope, one more.
I've engaged the security lockouts. That will buy us a little time.
The Tholians have an extreme interest in Iconian technology, and they've targeted New Romulus as a key site for excavations. I'll alert the Republic forces there. They'll need to be ready when the Tholians land.
Assign task for Enterprise C. Alright.
We don't have much time.
Family house in Project 901 Fremont, Las Vegas, Las Vegas. Alright, so what's your specialty? So she's a science officer, security officer.
I know a few tricks to take that tractor beam system offline. I'm also fairly confident that with enough time, I can release the docking clamps holding the ship, or take down the Tholian's web shielding.
Okay.
We don't have much time.
Let's see if these other guys who we got here.
I am here to assist. My first posting in Starfleet was to an ambassador-class vessel. I am familiar with most of the ship's systems, but I spent several months working on a refit of the ship's computer. I am confident I can restore the ship's power levels quickly. Also, I do have some experience with Tholian technology from my time in the Resistance. If you prefer, I could attempt to deactivate the web shield or
power levels.
I am here to assist. What do you require?
We need to work together. I was the helm officer on the Enterprise before everything went to hell. But I'm really handy with heavy machinery, like those clamps holding the ship. I know I can take care of those and get us free. If you need me to do something else, maybe I could work on that web shield. It will need to come down before we can fly out of here. Or the ship's power. I know every inch of the old girl. If I could figure out the Tholian interface, I might be able to connect to the ship and restore the power remotely. We need to work together. What do you want me to do?
We don't have much... I know a few tricks to take that tractor beam. We don't have much time.
No. I need to take the webbing is the most important part, dude. There it is. Stabilize energy matrix.
Overriding security protocols.
Alright.
I'm changing the targeting subroutines for the tractor beams.
It's the Enterprise, alright.
Tractor beam is disabled.
What about the rest of my crew, though? I hope I don't lose them. I did. It'd make more sense if I were to shoot it. Took care of everything. Starfleet Protocol 457. I don't think the Tholians have a protocol 547C. It's the Enterprise. Alright. That's all, man.
Captain, I'm detecting Tholian mesh weavers headed for our position.
All power to engines move.
Is under attack.
Wilson can move, bro. Or it can turn. Let's get the Tholians to beat the mess weavers. I gotta fight them. Catch up, b-holes. This thing turns way sharper than mine. What's up, guys? You want some? This is the Startrek Enterprise, bro. I can take you out in 3 seconds. Sorry. Torpedo.
Tholian orbiters at an intercept. Moving into weapons range, sir. I recommend evasive action.
Where are they? There they are. Well, you ain't me, Tasha Yar. Check this out, boy. What's up? Go and get behind them suckers. See what happens. No, they're on me.
Tholian tarantula on center.
Oh, weapons are offline. Turn, bro. Turn, bro. Engines are offline. Holy shit. This ain't good, y'all. What is that shit?
A ship just appeared out of nowhere and destroyed the Tholian tarantula. Maybe this thing should have gotten the duration. But what is it? Fire!
Looks like it. Help.
There we go. Got it out of free fire mode. Or locked on fire. Oh my goodness. They got me in attacker beams. Fire torpedoes. Fire another torpedo. Shit. Move it, boys. Auxiliary power. Fire rear torpedoes and move. Ah. There we go. Forward weapons are offline. Why does it keep switching to the... There we go. I keep clicking the right stick. Pick one and shoot.
Offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship.
Last ship? There's still a ton of ships. What are you talking about, guy? Fire all forward phasers. There you go. Yeah, gravity deflector. Oh, there's another piece right there. All All-powered auxiliary, dude. You get that whole generator. No, not Terran. I need to defeat the Thorian Orb Weaver. That's only in Tarantula, so not that one. There we go, right there.
Force shield failure.
Come on, dude. My ship is jacked up. Fire on the Weaver already. There you go. Oh, I still have mine. I should have realized that a second ago. Got the Weaver destroyed. That's an Infinity Box. I have one plan. Oh wait, no, he's helping me. Yeah, fire at will, bro. Take everything out. Mine, bro. Oh. I don't know the angle of what the Starbeams or the Enterprise ship are. Why exactly is it not blowing up? All power to weapons. Huh? Yeah, ma'am. No, I'm not. If I get farther away, maybe it just has a super high explosion on it. Move. I don't get it. Did it glitch on me or something? Finally blow up? No. It says 4%. 3. Is dinner almost ready? I'm starving. I don't understand what's going on. That's like throwing on particles. I need those. Hydrogen gas. I need it. No. Oh, I got it. Okay, so what am I missing here? Oh, I know. I gotta choose a thing in his mouth. Why won't this thing blow up? Oh, is it moving finally? Don't tell me I have to fucking do this whole thing over again because it glitched. Why is there 2 homing ships and it's only showing me 1? There, I can't run it out. Here, it's running out of game. First time it's glitched on me. I don't know what to do. That's the only choice I have. Redonk, redonk, or redonk. I have to do the whole boring ass mission over. That's a person. Continue threading the needle. At least I don't have to do the whole thing over, just do this spaceflight part, so that's good. Where's that fire at will command? Fire on my mark. Was it square? Oh, nice. They're not even. Okay, so polarize the hull. There we go. And power to structural integrity field. More plasma. Nice energy modulation. Zeros. Fire whale. That was circle. Oh, maybe I should have beamed a tactical team over. Let's try that next time. That might actually do something.
Captain, I'm detecting Tholian mesh weavers headed for our position.
Have failed.
Bro, he swatted me. Fire.
Tholian orb weavers in intercept. Tholian reckless moving into weapons range. I recommend you take the
Oh, they got me 2 tractor beams. What's up, gents? What the heck? Weapons are offline. All power to engines is break free with
Tholian
using...
tarantula on sensors.
Alright, so we need those orb weavers down. Oh yeah? You helping me out, time traveler? I wonder if because somebody else started the mission the same when I was doing it. I don't know. Or as I was doing it.
A ship just appeared out of nowhere and destroyed that Tholian tarantula. I've never seen a ship of that configuration. But wonderful.
Looks like help.
Figures I'd figure out what I needed to figure out. Oh shit, I'm on my engine.
We took a hit. Phasers are partially offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship.
Thank you.
The way is clear, and the temporal anomaly has been stabilized. Head for the anomaly, Enterprise. We'll put you back where you need to be. That's my job. The details aren't important.
Captain Walker.
Get moving. The Tholians are already starting to regroup.
Thanks for your help. Setting course now. Perfect driving right there. Parked right on it. And yonder. Where am I? What am I doing here?
I'm sure you've realized by now, you're part of a very different timeline. This one is an aberration that we are here to correct. It would be irresponsible of us to let you go back in time with the Enterprise C, and compromise that timeline as well.
What are you going to do with me then?
We'll send you back to your time. There are still some very important events in the 25th century that you need to be a part of.
So, how do
As
I
soon
get
as
back
the
there?
Enterprise C returns to its correct place in history, the timeline should right itself.
My ship! Stranger, I thought I had something on sensors, but it's gone. Everything is quiet. No Thorians or other ships within range, and an anomaly Starfleet command wanted us to investigate his behavior. We can depart the system on your orders, sir. Okay, so we know there's some Thorazine magnesite here. Oh, no longer driving the Enterprise. Oh, creeps. And magnesite. Oh, it's magnesite again. Alright. Take one pass around. Burnt system. Comms, hail Starfleet. Let me know the situation.
There wasn't anything there. That's strange.
Congratulations on destroying the timeline and ensuring that the USS Enterprise C maintained its proper place in history. You will receive an Ambassador class ship for... Oh shit, yeah, I didn't finally get one. Nice, I got an Enterprise. Yesterday's Enterprise uniform. Special acquisition pack support cruiser ambassador. Nice.
Congratulations, Captain.
You've unlocked the trade slot. Acolyte 9. I'm just getting all kinds of shit. Leveled up to level 30, Captain. Admiral Quinn is hailing you, sir. On screen. Congratulations, Justin Thomas Ebel. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Thank you, Admiral. I'll return to her shortly. Oh, okay. Got a promotion. Oh, I'm about to get a freaking ambassador class ship. Well, they were Galaxy class, but whatever. Whatever, ambassador, Galaxy, I like it. We completed. We need to be completed. There we go. So I was supposed to get into some Fortnite by now, but that's exactly my Din-Din's about to be ready. Some Din-Dins. I'm gonna hit this deep space battle up. Looks like we got a few guys hauling ass for it too. I'm gonna head back in to space dock. Wait, before I go into that, damn, I gotta get into it now before it goes. The once and a future. Okay. Greetings, Captain. My name is Phil Cray. I'm a temporal agent working for 2% of the timeline. You've been identified as a capable and savvy officer, just the sort of person we needed for a sensitive mission. Due to the nature of this mission, I'd rather not discuss it over the subspace transmission. Would you mind speaking with me in person at our space dock? I'll be waiting for you just outside Admiral Quinn's office. Awesome. The once and future agent. No! Dang it! Should have just hurry up and accepted the mission instead of reading it. Well, that deep space encounter's gone. Probably filled it up. There's some guys there that can cook across the galaxy. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to touch every sector within 10 minutes. I can do 4. Well, I guess I'm going back. And board. Solar system returns to space dock. I don't know what that guy was thinking when he saw my ship and just disappeared. Just flamboozled it. The flam-damn-boozled. Look at that Galaxy class. Suck a fish. Being to the dock. You in there orgasming over your chickens? I heard that. Oh. Yes. Tastes out chicken ramen. Oh my god, it's hot. Really, dude? It's like 119 degrees. Hold on a second, I gotta count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 111. Shadow. Unread mail still somehow. Actually, get my promotion first. Why is that still on? Oh, I hit L1. Everybody's protected when I'm around. Talk to the admiral. Promotion! Yeah! I'm now a captain. Okay. Oh, okay. Where you at, agent? I ain't talking to you yet. I ain't talking to you yet, guy. I'm gonna requisition my ship. Righty. Brown Star ship's approved for you. Should be tier 4, right? Yeah, boy. Exploration cruiser, long-range science vessel, and a tactical escort. We're going to tier 5. No, I can't. So I am in tier 4. Okay. So I've been using science vessels to select the science officers. Or the medical officers, whatever. Like 3 to the front, 3 to the back. 22.5 on the hull. Intrepid class ship USS Voyager, commanded by Catherine Janeway. Oh, that is Voyager. I thought so. The Galaxy class was the flagship of the fleet when it was first launched in 2350. The most well-known Galaxy class vessel was USS Enterprise D, commanded by Jean-Luc Picard. What about this bad boy? This description: the Defiant was designed to be the first battle fleet that would defend the Federation from the Borg. Captain Benjamin Sisko was instrumental. Oh, it's Deep Space Nine's ship. Oh, it's the other ships. But there's a way to... Next variant. There we go. Well, since I have the officers for that bad boy. Look at that fucking thing. Yeah, that's the Voyager for sure, bro. Sticking with it. The USS, not the name I'm keeping. Alright, so we got the Bombshell, we got the Exploder, we got the Nukem. The USS blow shit up. USS Fireball? No, it's a science vessel, so something. Warhead. This is Warhead. The USS Warhead. Registry 93127 420. Oh, I guess the one before. That's right. It's my pretty singing voice. Alright, so we can get the bank out of here. Oh, that was the other currency they have in game. Then that's the currency you can buy online for, you know, cash dollar money, real money. You can get small craft too. Oh, I'm almost there. Did it? See, it says it costs a negative or a dash, but whatever. Alright, so I need to manage my ships. Well, that guy's still standing there. He must have AFK'd. Alright, go to the warhead. Anything on the Nukem is coming to my ship. That's on the bombshell, that's on the exploder, that's on the Nukem. Okay. Two, actually. Let's see those other nonsense I have. 40% power transfer rate. Show power settings. I want that on there. It's my new guy I just picked up. The science. Out of combat, you got a 17% hold restoration per minute. And in combat, 8.5 hold restoration. Tachyon damage, starship shield restoration, and terrain expertise. It's on the exploder, that's the Nukem, that's the exploder, that's the Nukem. Alright, so I want to put that bad damage ammo. And that bad damage ammo. Wait, that's Nukem. Oh, okay. Exploder, Nukem exploder. Okay.
Security teams, report to Docking Bay 6.
I'll take that off the Nukem. Tacticals consoles. 7.5 beam weapon damage, 13.1 plasma energy damage. Links in the inventory. And main inventory, because those are both in main inventory. What's on the ships? Chronoton, projectile weapon damage. So I use Chronoton mines. Torpedoes. I don't have torpedoes anymore. I have or whatever they are. Weapons. I got that's on the Nukem. Loader. Nice.
Welcoming reception for new Academy graduates will begin at 1100 hours.
Battery. game. What is that? It doesn't have any description. So. Oh, shit. So I need to just launch it so that it updates. Oh, wait. And ready that ship. Okay. I can see the arc torpedoes, so I don't understand what's going on. Phaser beam tank. Okay, so twin phaser beam array. Phaser turret marked. I need to be dead on with him. I don't know what's going on there.
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Alright, and then I have to do these guys.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
4.4 ship star restoration, 8 starship stealth, starship exotic particle generator. I'll keep it. I'm starving right now, dear. I just want to finish these little 3 things.
Report to docking bay 6.
I'm gonna get off of the Indians. Warp factor 5, max speed modified by sectors. Warp factor 7.8. The one we have on here gives an additional auxiliary power by maximum auxiliary power. Okay, that's the same. Alrighty, y'all. I am gonna head out for dinner, and I will be back. Probably in about 20 to 30 minutes. I'm just gonna leave the game running, leave the stream going. Just because it's a pain in the boot to reset it all. And I will be back. Oh, my toes. I want to get out of this area. Oh, yeah. I'm going to warp to sector so I can see how fast it is. Alright, LGG, be back. So, yep, stream will stop and I'll be back. GG.